4, 3, 2. Okay. 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back, friends. This morning we are talking about neighbors helping neighbors. It's an idea that helps communities thrive and brings people closer together. This morning we are talking with Birmingham City Councilor Clinton Woods from District 1. City Councilor, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me. Glad to be here. I think we have an amazing topic and excited to share.
And perfect for summertime, too. We're talking about Operation Lawn Care. So what is that initiative?
So Initiative Operation Lawn Care is our second year, and what it is, we've noticed in the community a lot of times people report neighbors that maybe aren't able to keep their grass cut, things like that. We're kind of working through those issues. A lot of times we find that there's an underlying need, and Operation Lawn Care gives us an opportunity to help when that's the case. And so we do that in two ways. One, we work with single mothers, teenage children, and what we do, we go out, we cut the grass, we actually show the teenager how to cut the grass, how to operate a lawnmower. We give them a lawnmower, and so the hope is that we got the grass cut today, but with them being trained and understanding how to cut the grass, that what was a problem is no longer a problem, and so we want to see that issue solved. We also work with senior citizens, and we'll go out and cut the grass there as well. July 22nd is our day this year, and we just ask people to go out and apply. And if you have a need, send us in, and we'll try to get it to as many as we can.
That's wonderful. Now, what was the motivation behind this? What made you want to begin all of this?
So as a city councilor, like part of our job is to go out and really advocate on behalf of residents, and a lot of times that involves code enforcement. And so a lot of times, people don't want to live next to a neighbor that's not cutting their grass, and we submit those, and those go through the code enforcement system, and a lot of times, you come across people that actually just need some help. And so this gives us a way. We partner with Rebirth Community Corporation, and Pastor Doug Taylor that is the president there, and it's been a great partnership, but this is one of the things that we're working together to do, and it's making an impact, and we're excited for year 2.
I love that you're not only, spreading well-cut lawns, but also a sense of compassion too. That, your neighbor across the way, their lawn may need a little bit of help, but also they may need a little bit of help as well. And we're not pointing the finger as much as saying, hey, let's all pitch in together, because that's what community is all about, right?
Yeah, 100%. And so this is a very unique situation. And so imagine having a neighbor that's having a hard time keeping their grass cut. It's continually a problem over and over again. You're always reporting it. We come in, we're able to identify an issue, bring a solution, and what was a consistent problem is now a solution. And even the next step of this is, we're optimistic that some of these teenagers may begin working up and down the street and cutting other grasses. And so it just has a lot of potential, but one, we are identifying issues and bringing solutions that completely get rid of the problem.
That's fantastic, and you're giving them the equipment. So do they have to pay anything for these lawnmowers?
So you just have to apply. Like I said, we want to make sure we're meeting a need. But we come out, we cut the grass today. We have an amazing team of volunteers that come out, and we definitely room for more volunteers. The more volunteers we have, the more we can hit. But we go out, we cut the grass, we teach them, let them cut the grass with us. We show them how to operate it, show them how to start it up, show them how to take care of it, and we leave a lawnmower with them that day.
And how many years have you been doing this?
This is year 2.
Okay.
So we're excited to go a little bit bigger this year. We're getting the word out a little further and faster, but we're working in District 1. So that's kind of on the eastern side of Birmingham. Ideally, we're going to kind of work in that district again this year, but ideally we kind of grow the program and be able to expand citywide. But right now we kind of want to just make sure we're getting it right and try to impact where we can. And we're building that right now in District 1.
I'd love to know what kind of feedback you got from the program last year.
It was amazing, and so it was a great idea. But just to see, one, the world we live in today, a lot of times people don't, feel that compassion or even that anybody cares. And so one, just to know somebody cares enough to come out and help us. But then two, you're going to invest in our children. You're going to give us a lawnmower and help us correct this issue moving forward. And so one, that's a level of appreciation, but that's community buy-in. And so getting people to, hey, we're a part of something bigger than just us. We're not alone here. We're all together. Let's work together to kind of make this community what we want it to be.
That's fantastic. Now, can anybody volunteer?
Oh yeah, 100%. You can visit operationlawncare.com, and you can volunteer, as well as if you want to participate in the program and need some help, you can apply there as well. But yeah, sign up. Like I said, we're going to go as far and wide as the team lets us do, and we're going to, like I said, right now July 22nd is that date, and so we will be going out
That's wonderful, an opportunity to spread joy, spread the sense of community and compassion on July 22nd. And we'll have that information on our Facebook page as well, a link to where you can sign up, again, if you know someone who may need that help, but also if you want to give back to the community. Councilman, thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. There's more talk of Alabama just ahead after the break.